Thanks for tuning in to Bourbon Drop. I'm your host, Myron. Today, we've got an exclusive, man. We've got a Bourbon Judge single barrel JT Meleck. Now, this is my first rice whiskey, period. I've never had any rice whiskey. I did just shoot a video, had a little bit in that video, so I had to clean the palate. But we are back. I can't wait to get into this thing. But if you don't know anything about JT Meleck, they are a grain to glass whiskey producer on top of actually still producing rice and crawfish in Louisiana. Now the name JT comes from their Uncle John. Their Uncle John had a 20-acre marshland. He decided to grow rice on it, and against all odds, he became known as being the rice guy when it came to Louisiana. His name and Louisiana rice became synonymous. So they, decided to go ahead and pay homage to him by naming it JT Meleck. Like I said, this is my first rice whiskey. I've never had any. I want to get this thing in a glass. Now, hopefully, when I release this, it is available. Now, when I was talking to Marcus, the Bourbon Judge, as you guys know, he said that it was not for sale yet. So I told him, look, when it comes online, let me know. I'll drop the video. I can't wait. I was going to try and hold out until I knew it was available, but I had to get it in early because I've never had any rice whiskey. I keep hearing so many great things about JT Meleck. Let's get into the nose. Oh, that's a sweet nose. It's sweet, oaky. Almost a hint of like vanilla and caramel. I know this is going to sound weird, but almost like a sweet Sprite soda. I've never gotten that note out of any whiskey ever. That is different. That's like I said, like a sweet Sprite. Let's get into the palate. Oh, that's heavy vanilla cream. Heavy vanilla cream, char on the back. It's different. It drinks like a bourbon. It does, but it's different. It drinks like a bourbon, but it's different. It's something in it that I just can't pick out. But it's like a heavy vanilla cream, super sweet, brown sugar up front. A little dough coming out of it too. I don't know if this is 100. I should have did my homework. I don't know if this is 100% rice grain. Give me a second. I gotta cut this. Let me get into the mash bill. So yeah, this is 100% rice whiskey. Oh my gosh, man! I am super surprised. I mean, like, if you gave me this in a glass and said, "What do you think it is?" I'd say bourbon all day long. Let's get back into the nose one more time. Super sweet vanilla nose, man. Vanilla creamer on the nose. Oh my gosh. All right, let's get back into the palate. I could nose this all day. The second sip, more savory notes come out. It's 100% rice whiskey, but it almost has... It almost seems like it's a full bourbon mash bill. Like, almost like a slight hint of a malt note. Super brown sugar up front. That char on the back is almost smoky. It's almost like a smoky char on the back. The mouthfeel isn't super rich. I would give it more of a medium mouthfeel. All of that vanilla cream that's in the nose transfers over to the palate. Wow. This is Judge, you did the damn thing, man. This is my first rice whiskey, and it's 124.7 proof, and this is good. I am going to have to get a bottle of this, and I'm going to have to get a bottle of regular JT Meleck. I've got to get my own. This sample is just not going to do. One more time in the nose. Yeah, that nose hasn't changed. It is super vanilla on the nose. Like heavy vanilla cream, slight caramel. Almost picking up a milk chocolate now on the nose. Wow. Okay. All right. I'm going back into the palate one more time. Third sip, buttery, almost a slight hint of a clove. Yeah, more of that vanilla cream. This thing is, wow. That's all I can say. Now, they even say on their website, when it comes to their single barrel program, they choose barrels that they think just need to be enjoyed by themselves. This, I can see why they put this barrel in the single barrel program. This thing is just complete. I mean, I am really, really excited that I have an exclusive that is this good. I'm going to give it to you real, whether or not I like it, and this is one that I like. Judge, you did an amazing job. Let's get into the breakdown. You guys know I normally don't do is it worth the chase? Well, not that I normally don't do is it worth the chase, but that I kind of hate doing is it worth the chase when it comes to picks, because when it comes to single barrel picks, that's their single barrels. They're all going to drink different for the most part. Is this worth the chase? If you can't tell by now, yes, this is worth the chase. I am not sure what the cost is going to be for this bottle yet. Once it is for sale, I will put that up somewhere up in here, and I will put where you can get it up in here and down in the description. So we're not going to get into retail, but I would definitely pay anywhere from $90 to $120 for this bottle. I hope it's cheaper than that, but I would definitely pay anywhere from $90 to $120 for this bottle. I think it is that good. With the price of whiskey being on the rise these days, I am glad that I had a chance to sample this first, because when it comes to things that are that expensive, I normally say get a pour first. Anything that's above 65, I like to get a pour first. So normally single barrels, I know when it comes to Elijah Craig, they're like $90. So that's why I said somewhere between $90 to $120. You guys know I try to stick within that like $30 range. So I would definitely pay within that range. Now, if it's a little more, then after that, it's up to you. But I am really liking this bottle. Who is this for? It does not drink super hot. It at 124.7 proof, it is very easy drinking. The drink that I had before this on the last video that I just shot was only 92 proof, so it's not like I had like a proof monster. This right here drinks very well. I would say an intermediate to experienced bourbon drinker would really, really love this product. Will it always be on the bar? The moment that I know this thing is up for sale, if it is not for sale already, it will be on the bar. And with that being said, let the whiskey flow. Never run out, let's get it to a drop. Till next time.